Welcome to this instructional video for the eye blood pressure monitoring system. The eye blood pressure is a cellular connected blood pressure monitor to help make managing hypertension and cardiovascular disease simpler. In this video, we will cover a number of topics that will help you set up your eye blood pressure and take successful blood pressure readings that will be sent securely and automatically to your healthcare provider. Please note, this video is not a substitute for reading the user manual or the directions of your healthcare provider. If you have questions about when or how often to test your blood pressure, please reach out to your healthcare provider. What's in your eye blood pressure system kit? The eye blood pressure comes with everything you need to measure your blood pressure, including the eye blood pressure monitor, a blood pressure cuff, 4 AA batteries, and the user manual. Note, the eye blood pressure monitor runs on AA batteries, but you may be able to purchase a compatible AC power adapter. Do not use an incompatible adapter, as it may damage your monitor and void its warranty. Getting to know your eye blood pressure system. The two main components of the eye blood pressure system are the monitor and the blood pressure cuff. The eye blood pressure monitor has a large display screen and a start-stop button that controls the readings. On one side of the monitor is the AC power socket, where you plug in a compatible AC adapter if you choose to purchase one. On the other side is the cuff port, into which the blood pressure cuff is plugged. On the bottom of the monitor is the battery compartment. The cuff consists of the sleeve that wraps around the arm and the cuff tube that plugs into the monitor. Installing and replacing batteries. To install batteries before your first reading or to replace existing batteries with new ones, slide open the battery door on the bottom of the monitor. Install the batteries according to the diagram in the battery compartment to ensure correct polarity, and replace the battery door. Make sure to replace the batteries anytime you see the low battery symbol on the device screen. Before you start. When batteries are installed or when you plug in the AC adapter, the eye blood pressure monitor will automatically begin searching for a signal. You will see the pairing symbol alternate back and forth on the screen during this process, which takes a few seconds. If the eye blood pressure is unable to establish a cell signal, the device will automatically shut off. If this happens, try moving closer to an external door or window to strengthen the signal. Putting on the cuff. Once the cuff is connected to the monitor and you have successfully connected to a cellular network, you are ready to take a reading. It is very important that you follow these step-by-step instructions to ensure an accurate reading. Remove or adjust clothing so that your upper arm is exposed. Be careful not to roll your sleeve too tightly, as this may affect circulation and can lead to an inaccurate reading. Next, unfasten the Velcro and loosen the cuff. Position the cuff so that the tube exits in the direction of your hand. Place your arm through the cuff loop with your palm facing up. Position the bottom edge of the cuff approximately 1 inch or 2 to 3 centimeters above your elbow. Align the marker symbol, located to the right of the tube, with the center of your arm. Tighten the cuff around your arm, making sure the marker symbol stays aligned with the center of your arm. Securely fasten the cuff in place, being careful not to make it too tight. You should be able to fit a finger between the cuff and your arm. If possible, relax and rest for at least 5 minutes before taking a reading. Lay your arm on a table with your palm facing up. The cuff should be at the same height as your heart. Sit up straight and rest your feet flat on the floor. You are now ready to take a reading. Taking a measurement. When the cuff is correctly in place on your arm, press the Start-Stop button to turn on the monitor. Once the monitor is on, the cuff will automatically inflate, complete the measurement, and transmit the results. You will notice that the data symbol on the display screen will blink during this process. Once the data has transmitted successfully, you will see OK display on the screen. The monitor will then automatically turn off. If the data transmission fails, an error message will be displayed on the screen for several seconds before the monitor turns off automatically. Please refer to the user manual for explanations of the different error codes and recommended solutions. Please note, if the eye blood pressure monitor is unable to transmit the data at the time of your reading, the data will be automatically stored and transmitted the next time the monitor receives a cellular signal. If at any time during a measurement you would like to stop the reading, simply press the Start-Stop button and the cuff will begin deflating. Heart rate and irregular heartbeat detection. In addition to measuring your blood pressure, the eye blood pressure monitor also measures your heart rate and is able to detect an irregular heartbeat pattern. After a reading, your heart rate will be shown on the display screen next to the heart icon. If an irregular heartbeat is detected, a symbol with 3 hearts will appear. This concludes the eye blood pressure instructional video. While we covered a number of topics and everything you need to be able to set up your eye blood pressure monitor and take successful readings, there is more detailed information in the user manual, and this video should not be a substitute for reading it.